Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Stream-Projekt. Ich würde sagen, wir fangen heute mit der Monkey Island-Reihe an. Was ich jetzt kurz sagen möchte, ist, dass das Spiel leider immer minimiert, wenn ich raustappe. Muss leider die ikonische Musik kurz unterbrechen. So. Okay. Ich glaube, jetzt sind wir bereit. Also, ich wollte ab heute eine neue Spielereihe streamen. Und zwar die Monkey Island-Reihe. Teil 1 bis 3 habe ich vor, durchzuspielen. Das sind keine lange Spiele, das sind Point-and-Click-Adventures. Die habe ich auch schon mal durchgespielt. Im ersten Durchgang habe ich so ungefähr 7 Stunden pro Teil gebraucht. Ist aber auch schon lange her. Ich glaube, es war 2018, als ich das Spiel gespielt habe. Es kommt dieses Jahr ein neuer Teil raus, deswegen dachte ich, es wäre vielleicht eine gute Idee, einfach die anderen Teile mal zu streamen. Teil 1 bis 3. Ich glaube, der Puschka hat sich schon mal... Schön, dass du da bist. Mag schon mal die Musik sehr. Ich hoffe, es gibt keine Probleme mit YouTube dann später. Und dann würde ich halt sagen, wir fangen einfach direkt an. Was ich vielleicht noch voraussagen würde, ist... ich werde Hilfen im Spiel benutzen. Hallo Puschka. Magst du die Musik? Okay, also etwas, was ich vielleicht sagen möchte ist, ich spiele vom Teil 1 und 2 spiele ich die Remake-Version. Das Original ist von den 90ern, also 1990, 92. Und sind auch auf Disketten erschienen. Ich spiele halt das Remake. Es gibt eine Möglichkeit beim Remake auf Originalspiel umzuschalten, das werde ich euch nachher zeigen. Aber wir spielen halt das Remake. Und es gibt beim Remake auch Hilfen während des Spiels, die werde ich halt manchmal nutzen. Ich habe das Spiel schon durchgespielt und werde versuchen, Hilfen so wenig wie möglich einzusetzen, aber teilweise haben es die Rätsel total in sich. Das werdet ihr, glaube ich, später beim Spielen merken, wovon rede. Ich würde sagen, ihr startet einfach ein neues Spiel. Die Classic Edition ist nur auf Englisch verfügbar. Ja, also die Originalversion vom Spiel gibt es halt nur auf Englisch leider. Ich hoffe, das Spiel ist nicht zu laut. Und tief im Herzen der Karibik. Oh Gott. Wheelie Island. Ich sage erstmal nichts dazu, weil ich gerne die Musik lauschen würde. Ich hoffe wirklich, es gibt kein Problem mit YouTube.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
the Scum Bar.
Right. Thanks.
Hören die 3 Prüfungen. Also in den Zwischensequenzen werde ich nicht reden. Oder versuche so wenig wie möglich zu reden. Da war doch irgendwie möglich, auf das Originalspiel zu wechseln. Aber der Typ rennt noch gerade. Nee, es war nicht die Taste. Warte mal kurz, ich will nur kurz gucken. Vision Hot-Swap. Ah, F2. Warte mal, was war da nochmal auf F1? Menü, okay. Hä? Also ich habe nie gespielt, aber ich glaube, ich sollte. Ja, also es reicht auch, wenn du theoretisch ein Let's Play anschaust zum Spiel. Also, wie schon gesagt, die Spiele sind nicht, das Beste an den Spielen ist immer noch halt die Geschichte und die Zwischensequenzen, das wirst du gleich sehen. Es reicht auch nur aus, wenn du das Spiel im Let's Play oder Stream da schaust. Aber irgendwie funktioniert das, Wechseln von der alten Grafik nicht. Ich stehe die ganze Zeit auf F10. Also eigentlich sollte es möglich sein, auf der alten... Nee. Hä? Okay, ich möchte unbedingt wissen, wie ich umschalten kann auf die alte Grafik. C4... Das ist doch F... Mission Hot Swap. Ja. Nee, ich habe ja das Spiel schon mal gespielt. Das geht auch ohne das Spiel auf Englisch durchzustellen. Ich merke gerade interessante Tastaturmöglichkeiten. Also die Bestellung von meiner Tastatur. Vielleicht muss ich auf Alt drücken. Hallo? Also ich weiß jetzt nicht, was ich jetzt gemacht habe mit meiner Tastatur. Also ich habe sie jetzt nicht kaputt gemacht oder so, aber die leuchtet interessant. Ja. Da war schon mal nicht mal so gut. Könnt das irgendwie umstellen? Steuerung. Gib sprechen T. Das Suchen L. Na gut, reden wir einfach mit den Typen.
I'm not sure, but I think he may be asleep.
Denkst du auch manchmal, wir sind Figuren in einem
Do you
Buch?
ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Ich heiße Ishmael, ganz bestimmt. Erläutern mir die Alarmglocken, Pushka, bei Ishmael.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time.
Call me Squinky.
Oh, lol.
You just said you were gibberish driftwood or something like that.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Sure, or whatever.
Okay, da hat er ganz was anderes gesagt. Ja, Sajay. Okay, das sieht komisch, das liegt wahrscheinlich an der Übersetzung.
I'm over this way.
Huh? Oh,
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
Warte mal kurz, ich habe ja die Link-Lampe von meiner Tastatur ja stehen. Oder auch nicht. Hatte ich die doch mal gehabt? Das gibt's doch nicht. Also es ging auf jeden Fall, dass man die Grafik irgendwie umstellen konnte. Ist hier irgendwas? Nö, gar nichts. Nee, ich will sie auch manchmal euch nur zeigen, wie sie aussieht. Ich möchte nicht direkt auf der Grafikeinstellung komplett spielen. Ist ein bisschen schwierig, vor allem steuerungstechnisch. Fusion Hotspot. Aber ich liegt vielleicht auch an meiner Tastatur halt. Hoppla. Da war doch irgendwo was. Hm. Also das geht nicht. Vielleicht. Okay. Verstecke jede andere Taste. Ja, werde ich vermutlich machen müssen. Ah, das ist die Taste. Auf Bild hoch und runter muss ich drücken. Aus welchem Grund auch immer. Der Grund, warum ich aber auch nicht... Hoppla. Der Grund aber auch ist unter anderem, warum ich nicht auf der alten Grafik spielen möchte, ist halt, dass die Originalgrafik vom Spiel ein so altes Spiel ist, welches gar keinen Soundeffekt hat. Was heißt kein Sound. Das heißt, die Charaktere sind komplett stumm und es ist auch nur sehr wenig Sound zu hören. Oh. Die Charaktere reden zum Beispiel auch nicht miteinander. Und auch steuerungsmäßig ist. Das meinte ich halt. Damit denke ich mal, es ist angenehmer, auf das Remake zu spielen. Auch wenn ich persönlich finde, dass das Remake zwar sehr schön aussieht, aber nicht alles bei weitem so super aussieht. Also speziell die Laufanimation von vor und zurück sieht echt beim Remake, finde ich, gar nicht mal so schön aus. Aber ich denke, es ist wirklich die beste Möglichkeit, das Spiel zu spielen.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Genau wie in der Sowjetunion.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Okay, wir sollen jetzt zu Scampa, habe ich gehört gerade. Und da ist die schon. Hallo.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
I'm welcome everywhere I go.
Whatever you say, just watch out for those guard dogs. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
DM. Ganz wichtig.
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother them. I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
What are you looking at me for?
Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house?
Because of LeChuck, that's why. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really
Wow.
got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Wow. Kult unbeeindruckt.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
Ich denke mal, ich weiß sowieso, wenn ich mir dein Auge anschaue.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find the mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind...
He looks pretty shook up. I better leave him alone. I think they're busy.
Ich will euch was Altes zeigen. Wenn ich mir beispielsweise die alte Grafik vom Spiel aussehe, finde ich irgendwie, dass die Charaktere viel realistischer wirken als beim Remake. Findet ihr auch nicht? Findet ihr auch? Ask me about Gloom.
Hi yourself.
Hi.
Nice hat.
Hi.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
Aber warte mal, ich habe das vergessen.
Hi.
Aber ich denke mal, ich weiß die Antwort.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
Okay, Produktplatzierung in Lucas Arts Games ist ganz hoch geschrieben. Wie können wir noch reden?
Woof. Woof, LeChuck.
Okay, ich hoffe, ihr habt das verstanden, was Don gerade uns gesagt habt. Okay, geht zu wichtig wirkenden Piraten. Na gut.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
Ich würde aber wirklich Feuerwehrmann lieber werden.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us. What be ye wanting?
Okay, die nehmen uns nicht ernst.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right! You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Okay.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on a sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in
Obla! Scheiße, ich habe das Spiel minimiert.
the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Kann ich wieder den Krog benutzen dafür?
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum, axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Okay,
I'll just be running along.
die künstlichen Zusatzstoffe haben mich
Leave us
abgeschreckt
to
vom
our
Zeug.
grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Oh, ich kann zum Kamin gehen.
Cozy.
Ja. Irgendwas Dummes.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Okay, ich darf nicht rein. Weil ich weiß, glaube ich, wie ich reinkomme. Der Koch ist doch vorhin rausgegangen.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Okay, der ist sonst glaubst du nicht rein. Ach Mann, ich habe das Spiel wieder mal nicht mehr. Das ist so scheiße. Aber sonst kann ich halt so jemandem was sagen.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Ja, also wenn man tot da ist, dann... tot zu sein, ich stell mir nichts Schöneres vor, als tot zu sein. Da muss man halt nichts... was soll ich sagen? Scheiße, tut mir leid, mir fällt nichts Gutes ein dazu.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again.
Okay.
Leave the rat alone.
Achso, ich glaube, der ist angepisst, wenn ich auf die Ratte mit der Maus zeige.
Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
Oh, jetzt ist sie weg.
Sorry about the rat.
Do you like rats?
Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll.
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
So kann man es auch machen.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But some idiot chased our trained rat away.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rat scared off the elephant.
And now some jerk scared off the rat.
Now you've depressed us. Go home.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's difficult to believe.
Yes, but it's true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Ja,
I'll
und
just
ab.
be running along now.
Ich kann hier rein. Du sollst reingehen.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric! Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Gee, I wonder what's in these
Untersuch es
baskets.
doch.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. Poor little thing. Whatever it was.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
Wichtigste Frage?
So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Na klar.
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Hat gar nichts über zur Zukunft gesagt.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future.
Oder besser gesagt nichts Interessantes.
Guess no one's here.
Na gut. Kümmern wir uns erstmal um die Prüfungen. Oh. Sehr praktisch. Gucken, was hier ist. Oh.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, You're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Ja, ganz bestimmt. Das willst du dich besser. Als Pirat besser keine Probleme haben. Ganz bestimmt. Ah Mann, wieder rausgetappt.
I don't see anything special about it.
Er soll doch nicht untersuchen, soll es rausgehen.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking
Schwertmeister.
for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Dann folge ich dir mal. Nein, das... Also ihr habt schon, glaube ich, erraten, wir müssen den Typen folgen. Soll es ja runtergehen. Nein, wieder rausgetappt. Oh Mann, jetzt habe ich was bei OBS Dummes angestellt. Okay. Also okay. Vielleicht muss ich auch den zweiten Bildschirm ausschalten. Wenn raustappen, das geht doch ziemlich auf die Nerven. Wir müssen hier lang. Ah, sehe ich schon. Gewichtbaren hinter. Ist hier eine Gabelung reingelaufen. Ich glaube, ich bin sogar einmal, als ich das Spiel zum ersten Mal gespielt habe, habe ich den Weg zum der Schwertmeisterin, glaube ich, alleine gefunden, ohne diesen komischen Gewichtballenländer, indem ich einfach irgendwo hingegangen bin und jetzt bin ich wieder rausgetappt.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Sehr gut verstecken.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Okay, der Typ ist mir schon mal nicht sympathisch. Also da die Schwertmeister noch Pech
How
gehabt.
dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't. Because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep, nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
But as you have no sword, I doubt you're really serious.
Oh, das Schwert habe ich vergessen. Stimmt, wir brauchen ein Schwert. Können wir hier rausgehen? Nein, natürlich nicht. Wo hab ich eigentlich alles im Inventar? Nein, das ist nicht das Inventar. Münzen und halt so ein Protokoll.
It doesn't seem to open. There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Rechtschreibfehler, ja. Ach, schon wieder. Warte mal. Okay, zum Schwertmeister. Nein! Ich würde doch nur bloß gucken. Oh, jetzt habe ich ja wieder mal rausgetappt. Wo bist du? Hässlicher Pirat.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Ich wollte doch nur höflich sein.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Richtung. Ist da irgendwas Interessantes? Ah, hier ist glaube ich der Zirkus von den Typen, von dem die beiden Typen geredet haben. Nicht von den beiden, von den 3 Typen.
I think there's something going on in there.
Mal
I
geh
think
rein.
there's something going on in there.
Dann geh rein.
I think there's something going on in there.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Fop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well,
Wir hören jetzt mal zu.
Scuffler.
mullet-head,
Minute-head.
pencil-head,
Half-head.
cheese-head.
Harpy.
What?
Just to get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Okay, jetzt würdig.
No, you get in the cannon.
Um ihre Aufmerksamkeit zu erreichen, würde ich vorschlagen.
Get in the cannon.
Say there, sir.
Lol.
How'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
Wie viel zahlt ihr,
How much will you
bitteschön?
pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Dann auf jeden Fall.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
Und ich will nicht rausgehen.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, geht nicht raus. Ah.
Weasel!
Weevil.
Miscreant!
Does this place...
Hello again.
Ready to do the cannon trick?
Have you got a helmet?
Okay, ich brauche einen Helm.
No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one?
No helmet?
Oh, you got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Okay, wir können leider nichts machen. Mann, ich habe mich schon auf die Kohle gefreut. Braucht einen neuen PC.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ah, das ist durchgeht. Wo lang könnten wir jetzt gehen? Ich würde sagen, wir gehen hier lang. Vielleicht sehen wir erstmal ins Ufer.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
Hook Island, Restrooms, Souvenirs.
It's just like the one on the other side.
Dann gehen wir halt durch.
I think it could support my weight.
Aber ich fürchte nicht.
I think it could support my weight.
Ja, also nicht mehr zu sagen.
I think it could support my weight.
Ah,
I think it could support my weight.
Na gut, ich glaube, ich brauche wieder was dafür. Hallo. Okay, kann... Oh. Gehen wir mal zu den Lichtern.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Was soll das bitte schon?
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Which ear? Cudgel breath.
Und schon verkackt.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug.
Schade.
None shall pass. Pass until
Ja,
you
ich
pay
weiß,
the
ich
toll.
hab... Ja, gene...
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
100 odd pieces of 8?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Wow. Wenn es wichtig ist, Aussehen ist, aber nichts Nützbares. Erbfolgezepter, Kabinehaken, Halsbändern, Karomuster. Also Runterschutz. Waffenleine mit Entbinder und Gummihuhn. Mit einem
A
Kabinehalm.
rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
Warte mal, wir haben ja Items.
None shall pass.
It doesn't seem to open.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract
Schick aussieht,
attention,
aber nicht so
but have
nütze
no
ist.
real importance.
Also im Grunde kann man nur nichts anderes machen. Hier. Gehen wir erstmal hier zurück zum Dorf. Bitte sollte ich reingehen. Gehen wir jetzt mal zur Kirche rein. Eine Sekunde, da fällt mir gerade was ein. Wir haben ja Goldstücke. Vielleicht könnten wir den Typen bezahlen. Aber jetzt untersuchen wir uns alles hier. Und wer bist du?
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. It's locked. It's locked. Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
Okay, der will nicht mit ihm reden. Voll abgehoben. Das Pudel.
I don't think I can get past them.
Piranha-Pudel.
I'm not going near them.
Habe ich irgendwas, was ich ihnen geben könnte? Könnt ihr ihnen das
There sure are a
Protokoll
lot
geben?
of spelling errors. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Okay. Kann er nichts machen bis jetzt hier? Ich denke mal, wir gehen jetzt zu diesem Händler. Wir haben ja 2 Goldstücke. Gehen zur lieben netten Lieder von dem an und holen
Now
uns die
it's
Karte.
only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Hat 2 Goldstücke,
Not
will
enough
nicht.
money, huh? Come back when you're serious about treasure hunting, kid.
Aber ich hab doch Geld.
I have 2 pieces of 8. I have 2 pieces of 8.
Du hast doch irgendwie vorhin das
I have 2 pieces of 8.
geben können, den Typen. Warum machst du es nicht diesmal? Ich gebe noch kurz zurück zum
I don't see anything special
Gesprächspartner.
about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Oh,
Slash
Schwert.
Master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
What do you want?
Ich könnte einen Pfefferminz
I
gebrauchen.
could
Ja.
really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Ich mach doch nicht mit den... Ich küsse doch keine Gegenstände. Griff. Ich zieh mal.
Don't you be messing with that. Don't you be messing with that. Hurry up.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Wie muss ich die Sachen hier klauen?
Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Mir ist das sehr lieb.
And don't touch anything!
Ring bell for service.
Habe ich irgendwas, der mich die Tür verschließen kann? Ich untersuche nur das Schwert.
Slash Master, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Ich ziehe mal im Griff.
Davy Jones Lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Kann ich das Schwert nicht irgendwie nehmen? Ich muss mal kurz nochmal in den Optionen gucken. Aufheben, drücken, benutzen. Na komm, P müssen wir da drücken. Oh. Den nehmen wir gleich auch mit. Meins, beides.
Davy Jones Lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Geht nicht. Oh. Irgendwas habe ich geöffnet, aber ich weiß nicht was. Aber ich gehe aber mal raus. Weil sonst, wenn der Typ wiederkommt, dann gibt's Party.
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Okay.
And don't touch anything!
Der Typ ist schon mal ein Geist und kommt immer wieder.
Ring bell for service.
Na gut. Ich würde sagen...
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
I don't want it.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
I'm looking for the
Ich suche nochmal den Schwertmeister.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
Ich muss nochmal wissen, ob ich überspringen kann.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Ah, mit dem Maustrag kann ich dann quasi das Ding benutzen. Ah, verstehe. Ich kann die einzelnen Befehle. Schiebegriff, Schiebe... Tresor. Vielleicht muss ich das Tresor schieben oder so. Scheinbar ist der Typ aber auch ein Geist und wird die ganze Zeit verfolgen.
It's locked. That doesn't seem to work.
Eigentlich den Griff.
Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices. That doesn't seem to work. It's locked.
Er ist immer noch verschlossen. Was muss ich damit mit dem Tresor machen? Aber ich weiß nicht was. Ich gebe mal H. Ein Helm. Okay. Aber scheinbar kann man hier nichts machen. Ja, der Geist kommt wieder.
Caught you again, you little rat. Don't you ever learn?
Ja, ich will die Sachen dir wiedergeben.
Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't want it.
Will ich nicht.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't want it.
Then you better go put it back.
Und er geht den ganzen Weg natürlich hoch. Ja, kannst mir nicht die Schaufel verschenken. Ich krieg sie doch sowieso.
Is there something here that maybe you can't afford?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Gehen wir hier durch. Ist es die Abkürzung gewesen? Ne, warte mal, hier ist die Abkürzung gewesen. Genau. Oi. Habe ich voll erschrocken gerade.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Aber der lässt uns doch auch nicht rein. Ah, okay. Ich muss warten, bis der Kopf weggeht.
Hey, don't go into the kitchen.
Tropfen rein?
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Nehme ich mir mal.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Reden bringt nichts. Untersuchen.
It's boiling hot.
Mal gucken. Haben wir irgendwas, was wir den Vogel geben könnten?
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Ein Vogel? Nee, macht keinen Sinn. Protokoll, untersuche, gebe Protokoll an. Okay, ich kann niemanden geben. Fass.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It's boiling hot.
Ah, ich weiß, was wir machen könnten.
It's boiling hot.
Er hat gesagt, wir brauchen einen Helm. Also was Helm-ähnliches geht zu Kopf.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, okay. Oder weniger diesen Kopf. Macht, glaube ich, mehr Sinn, als den Kochen halt in den Topf zu nehmen. Scheiße, für ihr rausgetappt. Und ich glaube, wir gehen raus lieber, bevor der Koch was sieht. Ah, nicht schon wieder raustappen. Nein, ich möchte nicht so wichtig gehen. Geht sofort. Genau. Jetzt sollten wir vielleicht ein bisschen zur alten Grafik wechseln, wenn möglich. Einfach nur, damit ihr den Kontrast ein bisschen seht. Geht zur Tür. Da war doch gerade so ein Typ, der über Atemprobleme hatte irgendwie. Können wir ihm die Pfefferminz-Dinger geben?
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Genauso wie der Traitor in TTT.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish in Dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
Was ist denn so selbst? Also ich muss ich sagen, wenn ich einen ekligen Kuchen bekomme, dann würde ich auch die Ratten bevorzugen.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Konspiration. Verstehe ich nicht.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Du meine Güte, ich würde gerne hier bleiben, aber er ist dreckig und...
Yeah, he is filthy. And he smells bad, too.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with?
Oh.
You better go before you get us both in trouble. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
Gut. Schließe, öffne, nein, benutze, gib Fleischhaufen an, töte Piranha Puddel.
I'm not going near them.
Okay, das hat nicht geklappt. Ich glaube, wir haben was vergessen. Na gut, aber wir haben zumindest jetzt einen Helm, Schrägstrich Topf, und dann könnten wir zumindest uns jetzt als menschliche Kanonenkugel anbieten.
Why don't see anything special about it?
Jetzt können wir uns zumindest als menschliche Kanonenkugel uns austesten lassen. Öffne. Der Speer hat auch nichts mehr zu sagen, also gehen wir am besten zum Zirkus. Ah, schon wieder rausgetappt.
Weasel! Weevil! Miscreant!
I'm selling these fuck.
Hello again.
Ready to do the cannon trick?
Ja, ja.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Ja, top.
That will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Wo ist mein Helm? Wo bin ich? Bobbin, bist du meinem... Ja.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's alright!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
Now me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Okay, geh mich lieber raus, weg zu den Idioten. Oh,
I
warte
think
mal.
there's something going on in there. Those
Ja.
crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Okay, der hat keinen Bock mehr auf die Typen. Vergammelter Berat. Da können wir zumindest jetzt versuchen, die Karte und die Schwert und Schaufel zu kaufen. Wo ich nicht sicher bin. 479 Goldstücke.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
Ich hätte diesmal Kohle.
Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Okay, 100 Goldstücke hat sie gekostet.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Wow. Mach den Affentanz. Zurück 2, 3, 4, links 2, 3, 4, rechts 2, 3, 4, links 2, 3, 4, rechts 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ja, das ist schon Pech. Geh zur Tür.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike
Ja, it's
halfway
more.
across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Ich würde die Sachen kaufen.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Will ich haben.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
Die Schaufel möchte ich noch
About
haben.
this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Will ich haben.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you?
Nein.
What else do you want?
Ich
I'm
sehe nochmal den
looking for the
Schwarzmeister.
Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Wenn du den Typen nerven. Wenn ich zum Schwertmeister wieder. Okay, an sich könnten wir halt schon mit dem Schwert jetzt den Schwertmeisterin warte mal. Ich glaube, es fehlt nur noch etwas, was wir machen müssen vorher.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Für den Troll finden. Ja genau, es war halt ja dieser komische Vogel, der uns damals genervt hat. Also wir hatten ja schon einen Hering gefunden, einen roten Hering in der Küche vom Koch. Und den brauchen wir. Komm schon.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Cozy.
So, rein. Nicht zu machen, rein da.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Nimm. Ich möchte nicht damit reden. Gebe Fleischhaufen an einen Topf. Funktioniert nicht. Ich möchte ich gerne nehmen, aber der
I think
Vogel.
that bird'll peck my hand off.
Au. Daran habe ich gar nicht gedacht. So geht's schon. Also einfach wird es gehen. Irgendwie kann man doch die Dinge wahrscheinlich kombinieren, oder? Protokoll, nee.
It's boiling hot.
Gib Fleischhaufen an. Schnell weg. Den Fisch hätten wir schon mal, dann könnten wir jetzt durch den Troll gehen. Nicht durch den Troll, sondern dann hätten wir das, was wir für den Troll brauchen und könnten durch. Genau, hier in der Brücke war. Gebe den Fisch zum Troll.
A red herring. Pass.
Wer genau hingeschaut hat, der hat, glaube ich, gemerkt, dass dass dieser grüne Troll gerade eben George Lucas gewesen ist. Das Spiel ist nämlich dieses Spiel stand nämlich von LucasArts, der Tochterfirma von Lucasfilms. Oh. Hey, ich konnte doch kurz finden, dass... Oh, schönes Boot hier.
Spiffy.
Nur nicht untersuchen.
Cute, but small.
Ich dachte zuerst, ich könnte
I
das
don't see
Schild
anything special
lesen.
about it.
Aber kann ich nicht. Untersuche Grogmaschine.
Grog. Diet Grog.
Geht.
Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
Und Malzbier. Ganz wichtig.
Dull, dull, dull. Now that's a nice looking vessel. Ah, a fixer-upper. Ah, a fixer-upper.
Ja, es ist fast versunken. Kann man noch verkaufen. Ganz bestimmt. Oh. Was ist damit?
I'm surprised this one is still afloat.
Keine Ahnung, warum es nicht versunken ist.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports.
Europa-Importer. Wahrscheinlich der Mercedes und den Schiffen. Wobei, ich will nicht Mercedes sagen, mehr der VW. Der alte VW-Pole vom Nachbarn. Danach sieht es halt aus. Schwert.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Entertraining. Also das Entertraining und das... Oh, damit können wir durch. Das Entertraining und das fallende Schwerttraining wird uns am meisten
I
interessieren.
think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Erstmal das Wichtigste.
Could you please put out that cigar? It's not good for your health and it smells terrible.
Sure, I'd love to put it out. In your face.
Maybe I'll just leave instead.
Good idea.
Voll der Arsch. Eine Sekunde, ich muss kurz was kontrollieren am Handy.
What do you want?
Ja, das
Can
kann...
we step inside? It's a little chilly out here.
What did you say?
I said it's a little chilly out here.
Huh. You're right. I could catch a cold.
Wow.
What do you want?
Do you know where the Swordmaster lives?
Forget it, kid. She'd cut your head clean off. Unless, of course, you got some training first.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
Das Wichtigste zuerst.
You know, you really should quit smoking.
What I really should do is make you eat this stogie.
Ach Mann.
What do you
Verzickter
want?
Typ.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Okay, ich wollte es doch nur versuchen.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Ach ja? Deine Mutter auch? Ich bin besser als du. Sie müssen mich verwechseln, ich bin kein Bauer.
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Das war doch gut.
You should have
Oder auch
responded
nicht.
with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Glaube ich auch. Okay, also wir müssen jetzt erst ein paar Beleidigungen lernen. Hässlicher Pirat, stinkender Pirat, hässlicher Pirat. Gut, Und weg sind die schon. Oder nee, warte mal, der zum Stick beraten, herzlicher beraten und herzlicher beraten. Soll sich zur Gabelung gehen, soll zum Piraten. Zum stinkenden Piraten. Der schon wieder weg ist. Ach. Dann eben jetzt zum Stinkenden. Und auch nicht. Wieso machst du nichts?
Hey, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ah, nicht zu gut.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Nee.
I give up. You win.
Blutrünstiger Pirat. Hallo, geht's um Piraten?
Aye, this better be important.
Ja.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Ui.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Ah.
Where did my sword go?
Hat schon nicht mal so gut funktioniert. Gehen wir wieder hoch. Vergammelter Pirat.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ja, der hat Schwierigkeiten nun.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Ja.
Uncle! Uncle!
Après. Okay, ja komm. Ich glaube zum Kreis. Ja komm. Zum stinkenden Pirat gehen wir nochmal.
this better be important.
Ja.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. You have the manners of a beggar.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
Ich wollte nur noch höflich sein.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Ah nee, die habe ich schon
I
gehabt.
am rubber, you are glue.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Der war doch voll gut.
Where did my sword go?
Der Bluttrinks-Piraten. Du sollst zum Bluttrinks-Piraten gehen.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Alles so unhöfliche Penner.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Beschäftigt man den Fall mit Süß, wenn ich komme. Ich hatte mal einen Hund, der Kühe
I
war.
once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you, it's all. You have the manners of a beggar.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Ja, war kein guter Konter.
I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Konter.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
I give up. You win.
Zum stinkenden Piraten müssen wir jetzt. Nicht zur Gabelung. Zum hässlichen Piraten. Komm schon, hässlicher Pirat.
This better be important.
Oh Gott, ist ja wirklich hässlich, Riesenhut.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop weighting it like a feather duster.
Konter?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Ja, nicht so gut.
Where did my sword go?
Torschütze bestieg die Piraten. Die wollen nicht stehen bleiben. Daneben zur Blut drin zum Piraten.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You make me want to puke.
An der Stelle würde ich mich zur Landratte machen.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You call yourself a pirate?
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class?
Yikes, nice move.
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
Schöne Nacht.
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Na gut, die
My
sagen
name
nichts
is
mehr.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Gut, was soll ich noch nehmen? Ich hatte... Du schimpfst dich bereit? Was für ein Schwächling.
What an idiot.
I'm insulted you'd even try
Ah,
to
das
use
haben wir
that
schon.
insult on me. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ah, ein dreiköpfiger Affe. Ich glaube, der wird noch wichtiger sein für das Spiel.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important
Ich hoffe
to
immer, dass
stop me
jemand
for.
was Interessantes zu sagen,
My name
Interessanteres
is
zu
Guybrush
sagen hat.
Threepwood. Prepare
Aber
to
dann bin ich immer wieder
die.
enttäuscht.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Ah, nee, das habe ich schon benutzt.
He must have taught you everything you know. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? Oh, you make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Gut, jetzt gewinnen wir. Wir fangen an zu gewinnen. Wir haben schon sehr viele Beleidigungen gelernt. Schwieriger allerdings bei der Schwertmeisterin ist, dass halt einfach, dass sie andere Beleidigungen als die anderen Piraten hat. Und man muss halt im Grunde raten, welche Beleidigung man nehmen kann.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You make me want to puke.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, you
Alter,
make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Habe ich schon gefragt, wo das ist.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Ist das so ein stinkende Piraten? Ah, Mann! Der blutrünstigen Piraten. Ah, du sollst nicht da reingehen. Komm schon, hässlicher Pirat. Ich bin Guybrush Threepwood und ich werde, du bist des Todes.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
What an idiot.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. What an idiot.
Ah nee, das habe ich schon gefragt.
What an amateur insult. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Yikes, nice move.
This better be important.
Ich glaube, nach den Beleidigungen fechten gegen die Schwertmeisterin werde ich, glaube ich, dann den Stream für heute beenden. Was kann ich noch nehmen?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? You have the manners of a beggar.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Okay.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Okay, das war nicht das Richtige.
You win!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
You run that fast?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Also, you're not good enough. Hä? Ach, ich weiß jetzt nicht, welches Ding ich nehmen soll.
So you got that job as a janitor after
Ja,
all?
ist Monkey Island.
Uncle! Uncle!
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, Master.
Okay, wir würden noch ein bisschen üben und dann würden wir durch zur Schwertmeisterin gehen.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Jetzt haben wir schon, da Manieren.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Ah, okay, das ist eine perfekte Beerdigung dagegen.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Ah, dann weiß ich, glaube ich, jetzt alle Beleidigungen.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Und tschüss.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Gut, jetzt gehen wir zur Schnittmeisterin. Jetzt haben wir genug, glaube ich, vermutlich genug Beleidigungen gesammelt, um gegen sie einzutreten.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders
Ja,
in
ja,
hopes
das
of
haben wir,
one
glaube
day
ich, schon
being as
gehört.
immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Okay.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Ah, das war ein guter Konter.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Ah.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Jawohl, das war ein guter Konter.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
You make me think somebody already did.
Only once have I met such a coward.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Ah, das ist schlecht.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Okay.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Nochmal. Hallo. Ich muss nicht weggehen. Jetzt muss ich rausgehen extra und da wieder rein. Das ist doch blöd. Wir können leider keine neuen Beleidigungen mit den... Also wie ich gesagt, die benutzt halt neue Beleidigungen, die Schwertmeisterin. Die können wir halt nicht nur bei den anderen Piraten leider nicht nutzen. Da kommt immer ein vorgefertigter Text, der uns nicht hilft. Wie, das ist unfair, ihr benutzt die...
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ich weiß nicht genau. Die anderen sagen, ich muss nicht mehr üben.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh yeah?
Ich probiere einfach mal ein paar Beleidigungspflichten nochmal hier auf.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
Kino, das ist das Problem.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Warte mal kurz.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the sword, Master.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Irgendwie weiß ich nicht, warum das nicht passt.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Klappt nicht.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Even before they smell your breath?
Das passt doch.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Da müssen wir nochmal rein und raus gehen. Nochmal zurück zur Schwertmeisterin.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Jawohl.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Rette ich nicht Bein. Die Nase, genau.
You make me think somebody already did.
Nein. Oder? Doch.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
Ah.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Mal gucken.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Nein, die sitzt im Gehirn. Scheiße.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Kuh. Ah.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Ah, scheiße, jetzt habe ich nicht drauf gehört. Ich habe jetzt auf den Steam-Nachricht gehört.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ah, jetzt war es wieder viel schlechter.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Nochmal das hören.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Hast du eine Idee, wie du davon verkommst? Da muss ich jetzt überlegen. Ausgeklingelt passt, glaube ich, nicht. Zu Hause füllen. Vielleicht solltest du mehr benutzen. Schade, dass dich überhaupt niemand kennt.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
You run that fast?
Leider weiß ich auch nicht. Scheiße.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson.
Ah, hat so gut funktioniert, aber jetzt... Ah. Muss halt auch noch öfters machen, dann soll es klappen. Wird sehr spät sein. Ich habe nach dem Fechten, also wenn ich die geschafft habe, sie zu besiegen, werde ich den Stream für das erste.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Nee, ich versuche noch nicht aufzuschreiben. Muss es mir in den Kopf zu merken. Was? Das mit droben zu Hause ist nicht gut. Was meinst du?
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. There are no clever moves that can help you now.
You run that fast?
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Klingt wie zu Hause schlecht.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Alles, was du sagst, ist dumm.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Ja, das hat geklappt.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Das Fechten hat er dir dann wahrscheinlich beigebracht.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Genau.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
You make me think somebody already did.
Ach, scheiße.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Scheiße.
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Ja, dein Text, den du schreibst, you're not good enough, kommt ein bisschen zu spät. Du musst, glaube ich, aktualisieren, den Stream.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Du musst halt aktualisieren.
Hi, remember me?
Ja.
Let's get this over with. No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Niemand wird dich so schlecht sehen.
You make me think somebody already did.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I give up. You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh nein, scheiße,
Prepare
ich
to
wollte es nicht.
die. I give up. You win.
Kein Bock mehr auf den Typen.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Wer verbogene Schwert wird mich nicht berühren.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Your
Nein, nein, scheiße, ich hatte das Falsche gewählt.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Even before they smell your breath? Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I give up. You win.
Okay, ich schaff's jetzt nicht.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
1000 Stücke schneiden.
You make me think somebody already did.
Ne, geht nicht.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Kann ich sehr von...
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I give up. You win.
Ja.
Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Ein T-Shirt.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Da gehen wir jetzt mal zu den Piraten und geben damit an. Erstmal. Hier gehen vielleicht für heute noch ins Kapitel.
Stopping a pirate
Ah.
can be dangerous to your health.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Wir gehen jetzt mal zu den Piraten und geben damit an. Und dann werde ich den Stream für heute beenden.
I don't see anything special about it.
Well, defeated the Swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
So.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Gut. Ich würde sagen, wir speichern jetzt das Spiel. %. Ah. Letztes Mal geht es ein bisschen schneller. Autosave und beenden. Nun ja. Wie schon gesagt, ich beende für heute jetzt den Stream. Ich danke euch sehr, dass ihr mir zugeschaut habt. Ich mache jetzt doch schnell die Musik an. Das Spiel minimiert sich leider, wenn ich raustappe. Das ist echt sehr nervig gemacht. Ich danke euch, wie schon gesagt, sehr, dass ihr mir zugeschaut habt.
Mit Shopify's All-in-One-Commerce-Plattform kannst du deinen...
Keine Werbung. Ich danke euch sehr, wie schon gesagt, dass ihr mir zugeschaut habt. Und ich hoffe, dass ihr auch beim nächsten Stream wieder einschaltet. Und dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao. Oh. Eine Sekunde. Ciao.